Hello primary 4 students. Let's go on our unit 7, titled Will It Really Happen? Okay, Unit 7 Lessons 5 and 6. Lesson 5. Let's start with Lesson 5. We have some new words, and the first word, underwater. Okay, underwater. Underwater means happening below the surface of water. Okay, and here we have a picture under which shows something underwater. For the example, there will be two cities underwater in the future. Okay, so the first word is underwater. Underwater, happening below the surface of water. And the next word, as you can see, submarine. 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 Okay, here we have a submarine under the water. And submarine means ship that can travel underwater. Ship can travel underwater. Here we have an example. The submarine can travel under the water. Submarine, ship that can travel underwater. Okay, and the next word, focus, virtual reality. Virtual reality. Okay, virtual reality. And here we have a picture, as you can see, virtual reality. It means images and sounds created by a computer that seem almost real to the user. Virtual reality. Okay, images and sounds created by a computer that seem almost real to the user. Here we have an example. We will use virtual reality to study in the future. Okay, virtual reality. And the next word, underground. Underground. Okay, underground means under the surface of the ground. Under the surface of the ground. Okay, here we have a picture. The rabbits are under the ground or underground. Here we have an example. Rabbits live underground. Rabbits live underground, and underground means under the surface of the ground. And the next word, pill. Pill. Here we have pill. A small flat round piece of medicine. A small flat round piece of medicine. Okay, I take pills when I am sick or I feel sick. I take pills when I feel sick. Okay, and the next word, power. 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 The ability to control people and things. Power means the ability to control people and things. Here we have a picture. Power. Okay, they believe he has supernatural power. They believe he has supernatural power. Okay, so the next word is power. And here we have control. Control. It may be noun or verb. And control means the power to make decisions. The power to make decisions. It's noun. And a verb as to have power over person. To have power over person. Okay, control. Control. I can't control myself when I see my favorite food. I can't control myself when I see my favorite food. So the word is control. Control. Okay, let's read this passage. Describe what is happening in the pictures. Listen and read. The first one, the future. What do you think the future will be like? There won't be much land, so there will be big cities underwater, and we will travel in submarines. I think some houses will be underground too, but I won't live in an underground house. I live in an underground house with a glass walls. I will see fish swimming around. Okay, Lara's 10 years old and says, I agree with Rob. There won't be many parks or green spaces. There will be lots of cars and planes. So, pollution will be very bad. We won't have a lot of fresh food. So, people will eat lots of junk food. There will be food pills too. And Jim, I disagree. I think the world will be a cleaner place in the future. Because we won't use petrol or other fossil fuels, we will use energy from the sun to power our cars and houses. I think cars will be very fast, and some cars will fly too. I think computers will be very small in the future. We will have computers in our clothes, and we will use our voices to control them. We will learn lots of interesting things. We will use virtual reality to study. We won't go to school, but we will meet our teachers and friends in cool virtual places to learn about the world. Okay, let's move to lesson 6. Okay, we can make new words when we put two words together. We can make two we can make new words when we put two words together. Here we have the first word fire plus man. Here we have two words and we can make new word when we put two words together. When we put fire inside man, it means fireman. Fireman. Okay. Someone fireman, as you know, someone who can put out the fire. And the next one, sunflower. Sunflower. Sun and flower. Sunflower, it's a plant, a kind of a plant. Here we have sunflower. Okay, pancake. Pan and cake. Pancake. Housework. Housework. Okay, housework. Doorbell. Doorbell. Okay, guys, let's do some exercise on lessons 5 and 6. The first question, choose the correct answer. In the future, number 1, in the future we will study using boards, virtual reality, TVs, laptops. Okay, in the future we will study using, okay, excellent, virtual reality. So the first one, virtual reality. Number 2, some people don't eat fresh food. Don't eat fresh food. They prefer rockets, junk food, pills, medicine instead. Some people don't eat fresh food. They prefer rockets, junk food, pills, medicine instead. Okay, take your time to answer. Excellent. It will be junk food, and junk food means food which has no nutritional value. Okay, so the answer will be junk food, or maybe food that is quick and easy to prepare. Number 3, submarines can travel underwater, underground, on water, on air. As you remember, submarines are ships that can travel underwater. That can travel underwater. So the answer will be underwater. Okay, number 4. Okay, number 4. We will get the energy from the sun, fossil fuels, petrol, star in 2080. Okay, according to the reading passage, as you can see, I think the world will be a cleaner place in the future because we won't use petrol or other fossil fuels. We will use energy from the sun to power our cars and houses. So the answer will be sun. We will get the energy from the sun. Okay, number 5. Some people will live on Earth, in a space station, on the sun, underwater in the future. Again, some people will live on Earth, in a space station, on the sun, underwater in the future. I think it will be yes. Yes, you can answer. Excellent. Underwater. It's according to the reading passage. Number 6. Al will plays, play, played, playing next Friday. Here we have a keyword of future next Friday. And as you remember, will after will we have white verb. So we have to use Al will. Yes, excellent. Al will play next Friday. Number 7. Dream Park is one of the most less exciting places in Egypt. Dream Park is one of the most less exciting places in Egypt. Okay, it's a superlative, so it will be Dream Park is one of the most exciting places in Egypt. The answer will be the most. Number 8. Cars and bikes are made of wood, paper, metal, wool. Okay, cars and bikes are made of, excellent, are made of metal. The next question, rearrange the following sentences. Will arrive they 5 o'clock. We can start with they, he underlined they. They will arrive at 5 o'clock. At 5 o'clock. Okay. Number 2, have where you will launch. Again, have where you will launch. We start with where, then followed by the helping verb where will you have lunch. Okay, where will you have lunch? Number 3, stay, want, at, I, home, tomorrow. We start with I want stay at home tomorrow. And the last question, they where dinner will eat. It's a question. So start with where, then where will, they, the subject they, eat, the right verb, dinner, eat dinner. Okay, where will they eat dinner? Thanks for listening and see you next time.